Hello, hello everyone. I missed the go live button. It's a little bit of a delay. I'm just getting through my dailies right now. Let's see here. Okay, should be all the daily shops. Anyone already do round 2 yet? Are you guys all waiting? Alright. Is this still winning ticket today? Or did we finally move to Teo? You're waiting, scared? Triple late star is crazy. Scared of meta slaves like you. Yeah, I would recommend waiting. The rewards for round 2 are a lot better. So we should honestly take like any advantage you can get to. Yeah, if you get qualified like that, you should probably wait till like there's a better time because you get a lot more rewards for having a better win streak. Wait for the whales to swim a little further. Kept your way to Group A finals, 3 wins. You went 0-5, dang. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of posts, and it's just like, it seems like there is a lot more meta comps in round 2. But you could luck into 3 rounds. Got hit by couldn't find opponent. Maybe everyone's waiting at this point. You faced against a triple front? How do they do against you? That's awesome. I still think that like triple front is such a cool comp for the CM. It's just so hard to build this early and without Saiyan Sky. I mean, you just believe in the Daiwa rocket. You won. Yeah. As on paper, Daiwa Scarlet goes crazy. Good times in about 2 hours? Yeah. Or like a little bit, but I think a lot of people have been having success playing like a little bit before the daily reset. But you probably just don't want to play in like the first couple of hours. You didn't see a single team without gold chip. Right. I think that's all the dailies. Alright, let's start racing. Trying to build great. Yeah, I mean, I'm still even trying to get straightaway spurt, and it's been so annoying. Three, 2, 4, 1, and 0-1 right now. That's not bad, yeah. It just like sucks that it's 2-win finish to advance to Group B. Because eventually it gets updated to 1 win, and I feel like that's so much better for people. But yeah, I mean, if you're able to get 1 win, actually, I think 3 goddess statues, 5,000 carats, and 2,500 support points is worth 10 carats. Like these 3 rewards, I'd probably always spend 10 carats on. So I think it's always worth spending the 30 carats to get the 4th attempt. Even 15 carats for 2 statues is pretty good. To maximize your win rate, should you not play in round 2? Most people won't take you seriously if you only have, like, if you don't have the maximum 80 for win rates. Like, nobody's gonna take your win rate seriously if it doesn't say that they raced 80 times. Alright, this is the team. I was thinking about putting my Maru on front. But if I lose to a front, it's whatever. Like most people, if like you are trying to gloat your win rate, you have to race all 80 times on your Uma. Yeah, but she's also pointless as Pace Chaser. She has a 7% win rate. I think I'd rather just have her to stop front runners than or like stop pace promotion than put her on pace to try to win. She has won 3 rounds in 40 attempts. Like, I think she's just useless. But it's fine. I'll keep her in. How's pace? Let's see. Oh, there Elcon Doors has won too. This guy just built his nice nature. Oh, that's my gold ship. Who's the stronger gold ship? This one? Wow, that's a lot of stam. 1200 stam is insane. You got owned by a 5-star Narita Brian? Yeah, that is somebody with a wallet. 5-star Brian. I think my gold ship's just too strong compared to my Maru. My Maru is pretty weak. But he's got yeah, just you know. I mean, what is it? You get 90 stars per pull. It's only like what, 700? You just pull it like 8 times on banner. Most Ramsey bands still had 3 nice natures. Yeah, I mean, there would have been 3 here if I had mine. Ugh, late start's so annoying. I feel like my gold ship just has the built-in gate kept. Gold ship is really easy to build for the CM. You only need 5 pulls. That's only 450. You need 700, right? Because it's 200 to go to 3-star, and then or is it 500 total? I guess yeah, you would only need 5 hits for 1 in the first entry. Nice, nice. Okay, it's 500 total. Sorry, I thought it was 500 from 4 to 5, but yeah, I think it's 200 from 3 to 4, and then 300 from 4 to 5. Narita Brian is a 3-star. It's the one that's currently on banner. Gold ship default skin is off the legs. Yesterday I had my gold ship die, which was insane to me. 950 stam, double gold, and I died. And also an ace nice nature. That's funny. Was it on late surgery? I don't know if like... Oh, hydrate! Let's go. The hydrate proc. Where's my gold ship? Oh, in front of the nice nature. Yeah, I think 2 debuffer gold ship is like the strongest comp. I think it'd be the strongest comp in finals. Who's number 3? Oh, it's me. Who's number 5? Oh, it's also me. I was like, they both came out around that corner so fast. I think my Mari's gonna die here. I just saw her get hit by like every nice nature proc. Is my Mario dead? Ah! Oh, my Mario didn't die. Really? Against double nice nature? Oh, not bad. 2 length lead. Only a 3 length gap between my Mario. Grandma still got it. Grandma's actually stuck 2nd place. How many seconds does she have? Like, it's just all seconds. 18 second places. Grandma Mara was yeah, back in her day, she was a beast. How many wins do you need for Group 1? You need 3 to move to Group A finals, and then 2 to move to Group B if you're in Group A right now. Oh man, bad mood Maru. Oh wait. Let's see. Why? How is this guy's gold chip this low? Are you just running out of HP? Man, that sucks. I think this guy's gold chip runs out of HP. Where's the other gold chip? This one? Yeah, that gold chip's definitely gonna gas out. Who's running double debuffer? Or is this not a debuffer? It's not a debuffer, never mind. Another late start? Like, my gold chip actually just has gate kept. This is crazy. Okay, it doesn't matter because, like, I think I just have better stats than the other gold chips. But if this happens in the finals, I'm gonna be so mad. Number one favorite is usually just whoever has the most stats. So because they have such a big spread of stats, it calculates them as a number one favorite. Yeah, my gold chip might be cooked. Hey, she's so far back here. I have no other skills. I don't know if I can catch up. Your evil nature's number one? Yeah, I mean, if you have max wit and like 600s in the other three, it just calculates it based on who has the most stats. Alright, hopefully somebody dies with Dominator and these nice natures so my gold chip can pass them. Wow, this Teo is so far ahead. I don't know if my gold chip can stat check this. I might lose to the other gold chip. That's right behind me. Actually, I'm just gonna lose the Teo. Oh, I just lose the Teo here, right? Dude. Never mind, my Mario died. My Mario died at the freaking end. Dude, this late start is so annoying. I just, like, actually can't get positioning. Yeah, I think my Mario had a bad mood there, so I just don't think I would ever have beaten the Teo in the final spurt. Yeah. I mean, promotion is just really strong. Another bad mood Mario. That's crazy. Is that a Brian? Pace chasing Brian. Man, they bought Beeline Burst instead of In Body and Mind. Alright, if I get another late start, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, well, at least it wasn't on my gold chip, I guess. Oh, another late start. I don't think it matters as much on my Maru. It's just I automatically lose promotion. It should be fine. You know, third place is where my Maru wants to be for shooting for victory. But I like getting late start on my gold chip feels really bad because I don't have Slipstream, Tail Held High. Or I only have Slipstream. I don't have Ramp Up, Tail Held High, or Up Tempo, or even Professor of Curvature to try to get positioning. Is round 2 that much harder? It's yeah, I'd see like you're almost never not gonna see a gold chip. I think we've hit I think every single one of my opponents have been running a nice nature. So like generally just your opponents will be running some meta. Oh man, the Teo already died. What? Why is my gold chip pace chasing with this Teo? Oh? Does Triumphant Pulse is Triumphant Pulse? Can Triumphant Pulse win? Triumphant Pulse might be enough. I don't know if my gold chip is fat. Never mind. I think I overvalued Triumphant Pulse. Look at their Ogre. They were close. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you can't match the top speed even with Triumphant Pulse of an end closer. Maybe if they had, like, left-handed or Spring Runner, they had a chance there. Triumphant acting as death sentence since he means it's already taken over. Well, I mean, when it's, like, on Ogre, it's a 0.45 speed acceleration, or top speed. It's 0.45 meters per second. I think getting taken over by an end closer, yes, but if it's like, if it was a pace chaser that overtook with another skill and then you proc Triumphant, I think it's enough. But it's just the fact that it's a gold chip that overtook, or it's end closer in general that overtook it. You don't think Triumphant... I don't think you could... I don't think Triumphant will ever be enough to win against an end closer. It's only against other pace chasers will it, like, have a chance to seal the deal. Oh, my Maru has great mood today. Nice. Well, this guy's Ogre has great mood as well. Let me see, let me see. Where's their Ogre? Pretty decent. Oh, that's my gold chip. Oh, this guy's gold chip seems strong. Pretty low stam, though. Iron should be only 6. She could have dropped to 6. Somebody could have accelerated past you. And then you another late start on gold chip? Somebody could have accelerated past you, and then you dropped to 6, and then procced Iron. Dude. 3 out of 4 races this gold chip has late started. And then she rushes. Hopefully she has enough. There's no... Actually, there's no nice natures. I should be fine. Yeah, late start... I mean, late start just affects your like, you're almost guaranteed to be last in the pack if you late start. Which is why, like, some people were running gate kept on gold chip to dodge debuffers. But, like, I don't know. I thought the gold chip strat was or the gate kept strat was stupid. Because it's so easy to build enough... Well, not so easy. But, like, you should just build enough stam on your gold chip. Like, losing positioning is really bad. Like, you have to be 6th place to even activate one of the 3 acceleration skills. And, like, when you're facing against 2 other gold chip, like, Narita Bryan cannot contend in the CM just because Anchors Away feels so strong. Alright, run, Maru! Run! Run, Grandma! Sprint faster, please! Man. I just can't make a better Maru. This is like her 20th second place. It's not that bad. 3/4 lengths to a gold ship. My gold ship has like 900 power. No, yeah, gatekept is not good. I always tell people never to get gatekept. You should. It's a medium race. Like, you don't need to dodge nice natures. Most of the times, you probably don't even get hit by Mystifying Murmur anyways. I think whatever like popularized the gatekept on gold ship, I think it was a stupid idea. Like, you need to fight the other two gold ships for 6th position. Because if the gold ships hit 6th position, you can never catch up because they procced iron. Am I gonna glue her after this or give her? I'm gonna bring her to the final round. Oh my, we have some non-meta people here. Double front. Ah. Bourbon? Is it Bourbon and who else? Oh, wait, they're different people. Each one of them brought a solo frontrunner. That's actually so funny. I mean, I guess the gate kept I mean, I just don't want, like, you're not dodging any debuffers, though. Like, the only debuff you can try to dodge is All-Seeing Eyes, and if you're behind Nice Nature, by the time All-Seeing Eyes can proc, I think you're already lost. So I just don't think Gatekept is a good skill to pick up in general. Wow, these gold ships will never catch up. Alright, this is my one chance for Maru to win. She's in 3rd place because there's 2 front runners, so we can proc shooting for victory here. There is no nice natures. This is Grandma's only chance. Come on, Grandma. You need to take this W. Come on, Grandma. You're in 3rd place. We need shooting for victory. Grandma, you need to proc shooting for victory here. And then run away. Alright, here's Redshift. Please, shooting. Wait, and duty. I'll take duty as well. Okay, shooting and duty of dignity calls. And the Dominator. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Granny! Run! Should I know Adept? Run, Granny! Oh, great! Knock out the gold ship! Come on, Granny! Did Granny get it? And that's why we keep her in. Let's go. Granny clutches it up. Shooting and duty of dignity calls on that corner. Wasn't gold chip second? I mean, yeah, I guess. But I mean, who cares? Granny got the W. Without gold. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably have a higher win rate if I replace Granny with a debuffer. If I just went double Dominator, like, there's like no way my gold chip loses at all. Even with late starts and everything. But I can't be fully meta abusing. That's too much for me. Alright, let's go into the next one. I already qualified, so we're just here for some rewards. Mainly so I can spend 10 carats for a run. I'm running. I keep seeing my carats drop below like 200. It's so scary. But I don't know. I don't think my chances in the finals are that high. Mainly because I'm bringing Granny with me. But if Granny can clutch it up, he's cinema. But I think like this person has the right idea. You just bring double debuff or gold chip. I think this is probably the strongest comp. You bring double debuffers and then just bring a strong gold chip. Like this guy has triple XL. I think rather than nice nature, it's better just to run double dominator. Is that what the other guy's doing? I know. He's running nice nature pace. But I don't want to lock Granny. One loss and you lose 75 carats. Yeah. AI said Granny finally won one. That is so funny. Double debuff was a fail. You need a really strong gold chip. Like the whales in my club, or like the hardcore players in my club. I check, you know, Bun. Like, I think her double dominator gold chip is just disgusting because of how much mid-race skills it has. I think like if you have tail held high on your gold chip, yeah, the two dominators will stack. If you have tail held high, like it's really easy to get into positioning. And you also guarantee that two people are behind you. So you're just actually gambling that your gold chip is stronger than the other two gold chips. How did I lose 75 carats? 4 wins, you get 75. 5 wins, you get 150. Wow, my gold chip dropped so far back because of position keeping. How to proc tail held high? You need to proc 3 mid-race skills. Because running gold chip... I think building gold chip is pretty casual. But you could... At the final round, it's just whoever has the stronger gold chip. Like, generally, if you just have a weaker gold chip than your two opponents... Unless, like, obviously there's still RNG. But generally, it's just whoever has the strongest one. Especially with double debuffers. Oh no! I proc 3 accelerations. Oh wait, but I'm stuck. My gold chip is stuck, so I'm gonna lose this other gold chip. That's so annoying. My gold chip got permanently blocked. Yeah, but I mean, it's still double Dominator. I think they also procced a lot of the acceleration skills, because they accelerated basically as fast as I did. And it's only one nice nature. I don't think like the 770 Stam would die. Unlucky. I do see that. That's a funny chat summary. Wow, bad mood gold ship, good mood Maru. Nice nature, gold chip. Looks like both of them are running pace chasing Tachyon. You can usually get beat by 700, no excel. Yeah. I mean, it's all RNG in the end. Oh wow, no late starts. That's a surprise. Still lost the pace chaser promotion. You've had front runners in 4 out of your 5 lobbies. I mean, they just want to run their favorite Uma. Is Lucky Pace pure RNG or can you influence it? I think it's whoever has the farthest position after section 1. So I believe like Gourmand and concentration can help, but like pace promotion isn't that big of a thing because generally frontrunners are viable. It's just like this CM, so I didn't end up testing it. Like after this CM, I think you'll always see a frontrunner. Maybe not next one because it's so long. What benefits does an Uma get? They just get like the 3-link lead for free. Like there's no downsides to, except losing access to shooting for victory. There's no other downsides. Yeah, I mean, you say, yeah, it's whoever gets out of the gate the fastest, but it's like groundworks and concentration both let you do that. It's just not like, it's just after this CM, I don't think it's really that worth it. Wow, this Agnes is running. And my gold chip can't overtake somebody to proc any excel. Did I train this? Yeah, it was 4 speed 2 Stam. Agnes died. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wow, am I actually going to lose the Triumphant Pulse? That's crazy. Oh no, I just died. I got blocked out. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I got blocked out by the dead, was it this one? They have Maestro and 960. Yeah, it's just all RNG. The issue is that, like, the people I'm facing against are too weak, so my gold chip gets too far ahead, and then paces down, back to the back of the pack. That's what I've been noticing so far. My gold chip is in, like, 4th, and then paces down because she's too far ahead. Like, she's in 5th right now, and then she's gonna pace down because she's overtaking the late surgers. And then she drops down to, like, 9th. Ah, that's so annoying. Ah, and then she rushes. Have I went against an S Uma yet? I don't think I've seen one just yet. Like in matchmaking, no. Is getting boxed in a power problem? No, it's just like your Uma decided to go into a lane that got blocked. There's not really much you can do. It's sort of just all RNG. That was my Tachyon so far behind. Ugh, my gold chip's getting blocked. Yeah, destroyed by a Narita Brian. Ah, I think I lose this gold chip. Wow, am I gonna go 0-5 today? Oh, my gold chip keeps getting blocked. Wait, that was... Oh, never mind, that was my gold chip. Wait, what? Oh. I thought it was this guy's. Sorry, yeah. All I want is my Maru to win, so I just... Oh, if you click on the screen, he gets rid of the triangles? Yeah, because I was like... I couldn't tell if it was mine or not, and I just saw my Maru losing, so I got mad. I just assumed without the triangles that, it wasn't mine. And I lost. And Granny lost. It's fine. Granny's 1-8 today. Man, there's... yeah, I think there's significantly more debuffers today. And this one actually has both. I feel like I was facing a lot of nice natures that didn't have both, golds. Another late start by my gold chip. Yeah, today is a pretty big stamp check. Wow, this Taiki is sniffing my Granny. Why does she want to run in this lane? How many late starts has my gold chip had? Is it 50%? She's had 4 late starts, right? That's actually crazy. And she just does not want to run today. Oh no, if I pace up past this nice nature, I'm gonna be so annoyed. She's beefing in the starting gates. There should be enough debuffers for my gold chip to accelerate now. Okay, and she at least procced go home. Man, it's so sad when the camera pans to my Tachyon. Holy, it's on her for a while. Oh, I just saw my gold chip proc 2 excel. Oh, never mind, she procced all 3. Holy, my gold chip. Oh, that's the Dominator hit. It's fine. If everyone's hit with Dominator, nobody has Dominator. Okay, I think my Mario got second, right? I don't want to get drop kicked anymore. Nice, my Mario got second. You need a miracle to win the final round. Just do like some magic voodoo ritual for... Just do a voodoo ritual for your opponents. It's just whoever you draw as your opponents. Is that a... Man, so many solo frontrunners. Nice natures, yeah. How's the bracket going? It's not too bad. I think it's a little harder than yesterday, or round 1. They're running Machikane Fuku Kitaro for good luck. Oh my, I thought that late start was on gold chip again. You feel like it's the same difficulty? Oh, I think I've seen more debuffers, and like, generally people have like 100 more stam, it looks like. I think it's just a little harder. Procking Super Lucky 7. What a Super Lucky 7's like a 10% chance to proc, right? Or something like that. Oh, no matter when you queued, you face against sweats. Yeah, I've been getting kind of lucky with my bracket. I think I'd die if I took a shot for every gold chip late start. We're not even halfway through, and it would have already been 4 shots. Double Dominator, I think, does more damage, because I think in the final round, like, nobody is really gonna die to a nice nature. But seeing the people, actually, I don't know. I'm assuming everyone's built enough HP. Wow, my gold chip does not feel like running today. What is she doing back there? I think my Maru's gonna die. Oh, it doesn't even matter. There's already a gold chip in second place. And the RNG is so crazy. I entered the final corner in 9th place with my gold chip. Yeah, you only get 1 race to the finals. Wow, just pure stats. That's crazy high stats for... I guess they borrowed Stam Power Legacies instead of going for Acceleration. Yeah, because I think they just borrowed 9... They just borrowed pure Stam and Power Sparks instead of going for skills. Yeah, this round 2 will be 2 days, so you still have attempts tomorrow. Wow, this one only got 2 wins. I'm glue. Wow, sub? What is that now? 76% win rate? How many seconds does Mario have? 22 seconds. I keep checking my gold chip skills. Because I'm like, do I have gate kept or something? Like, I just feel like I have gate kept on my gold chip. I lost to Marzinski 420. Oh no. It tanks the wit, but it doesn't tank dominate. Like, it doesn't tank skill procking. Great mood gold chip. Solo Daiwa. Oh, pretty good stats. Long S. It's just borrowing for stats. And then a Top Gun? A 3-star Top Gun, wow. A 3-star Top Gun with max limit broken SRs. Interesting. And Daiwa, wow. This guy spent a lot of banners. How good is Chiono no as a stat stick? I don't think she's that good. I think you're still better off getting like Saiyan Sky or Satono Diamond. Solo front is countering you. Are you just running pace chasers to try to promote? Ah, I'm gonna pace down because I caught up to the nice natures. Ah, this is so annoying. Running one front to counter Aurora? Maybe. Holy, this Daiwa already died. This Daiwa died before the first corner. Wow, this Top Gun is so fast. Is that flashy landing? Alright, gold chip. Now I just need to break your kneecaps. Oh, my Mario died. Ah, third place Mario. No, my Mario died at the finish line. I just... Man, I just wish I got Gourmand. I hate Hydrate. I hate that special weak card with a passion. Like, with 700 wit, I feel like she just wouldn't die out as much if I got Gourmand. The Mayano was kind of... Yeah, the Mayano was really strong. Red Shift, Flashy Landing. Triple golds. I guess Breath of Fresh Air comes from, her potential, right? Man, you got Gourmand off the special week? That's annoying. Chiono is a better statistic compared to a mine or a cat. You have a max limit broken Chiono? This guy running up. Tippy. Oh wow, this is I think this is our first double debuffer. Maybe I missed it. Dominator, nice nature, brass, gold chip. And then pace chasing, gold chip, pace chasing. Another late start? Bro, that's crazy. Oh, one first promotion of the day. What are the people doing if they roll? They run Ogre Cap because she has Gormond in her potential, or Tachyon because she has Race Planner. Alright, come on. There's only one nice nature. Surely she survives this, right? Wow, she is not keeping her lead. Alright, I got hit by Mystifying Murmur, it looked like. I think there's enough debuffers for my gold chip. I just have to pass this Grass Wonder entering this corner. Wow, this guy's Grass Wonder has so much power. What? Alright, run, Maru. Oh, wow, I entered 5th and didn't proc a single other acceleration skill. Oh, man. Can I show my gold chip? Yeah, I can show it after this. Oh man, my Mario already died. Ah, my Mario is so bad. Yes, this is my gold chip. And with this 95% win rate, I don't even think I can. I have to claw back to 80%, I believe. Let my grandma retire. Maybe. Where's grandma at right now? 7% win rate. She's 1-4. That's not bad. What happened to my other gold chip? Probably already glued by now. Is a 3-star winning ticket good? I don't think I've ever seen her ult be used as an inherit. Is that another Marzensky? Wow, there's a lot of firsts for this person's Mario. Wait, this guy's Mario is strong? Really? $12 and $20, wow. 12 and 20, really? Oh, running double debuff for Mario, okay. She has Gormond. For real, she does have Gormond. Ah, I'm trying to look at the other person. Ogre. Gold chip. Home shot chase won you. I wish I had home shot chase on my gold chip. I was so sad when I didn't get it. Mario just needs 2 dedicated caretakers. True. She has a chance if she's either A, promoted and every gold chip gets blocked, or B, she's in 3rd place and proc shooting. I need 2. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, I can't imagine 1 Dominator is enough, though. Get grandma a wheelchair. Ugh. Please, gold chip, don't get blocked. Just take the outside lane. Do you think you need double dom to do off meta stuff? Yeah, I think you need both dominators to proc against a gold chip in order to have a chance if you're not playing end closer in the CM. Wow, this Maru's so far ahead. Wait, this guy's Maru. That's crazy. Grandma is running. I'm surprised this guy's Maru is that strong. I thought like off of stats. I thought off of stats it wasn't that strong. How is that Maru better than mine? I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't have max speed, which is why I was confused. I think their Maru still beat mine, right? Yeah. I guess just position, that's why. Like, they had 3 positioning skills. And they didn't proc. They procced after position keep, so they were able to keep that lead. Not having... this CM's just so rough. Four, 3. Yeah, I think it's a little bit harder. Is this a double Dom Teo? Oh, and they put it on late to gamble on triple Excel? That's kind of fun. That's... This person's an Oshi player. Double Dominator, late Teo, so they can get Iron to go against a gold chip. This person's a gamer. I respect that. Alright, let me see their track record. Oh, it's not bad. 50% win rate, it looks like. Okay, not 50%. But they can make it to the finals with it. Iron into Teo steps. Another late start. Wow. Yeah, no, late starter, you just have to gamble. Nope, you have... The finals is one race. So however you do on that final race is your outcome. But you do get 2 days of rest, so tomorrow will be day 2 of round 2, and then the day after tomorrow is registration, then there's a day of matchmaking, and then you can watch the final one. Matches aren't predetermined. It's whoever clicks Q at the same time as you. If nobody is queuing at the same time, then they'll just randomly choose somebody who's queued before. That was a big lead. This is Grandma's chance. It's not real time. The final round is not real time matchmaking, but round 1 and round 2 is real time. Because you can send stickers to your opponents. The final round, yes, you can change your registration, or it's whatever team you last put in. So if you advance to the finals and you didn't register a team, it'll randomly put one in for you. But you should always double check. Come on, Grandma. You have got to run faster than this. You need to move your legs faster, Grandma. Oh, I should have just taken out gold chip. She jogged across the finish line as well. Another silver medal tomorrow. Yeah, no, she started jogging at the end. I tied to 1 nice nature. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, like, I feel like late surgers are just... Like, you're gambling so hard on it. I don't even know when late surgers become good. Every skill they own is just gambling. like, Let's Pump Some Iron is supposed to be a late surger skill, but because of how weak the position is, end closers can just take it and abuse it. Yeah, no, like, I don't think you'd ever be able to position for Iron with a late C. Because you're always going to be behind your... You're going to always be behind the other lates. Wow, Mara was the sole pace. That's why she had that big lead, huh? I didn't realize this person also put their Ogre in late. Why did... They have Gormon, but they put their Ogre in late? Maybe a misclick? Can I check them? Do they always run it late? Wait, this makes no sense. What? I can't check what position they're playing. Dang. That seems weird. Do I think next game will be even more debuffer heavy? The only debuffer that people can run, well, I mean, besides Dominator, actually, you can't run Dominator, sorry. The only debuffer that people can run for a gold skill is Nice Nature for All Seeing Eyes. I don't know if it's going to be that popular next CM. Because I still think end closers are the problem. And you're always gambling to try to hit somebody with All Seeing Eyes, or an end closer with All Seeing Eyes. Oh, we have a front runner? Oh, it's a Maru. Wow, you have so many skills. You did 18 races on this Maru? Yeah, you might see nice natures. Yeah, I don't know if people will have time to build 3 aces, so they could just throw in a nice nature even, just for all-seeing eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna do an Encloser Haru as my debuffer. And I'm just gonna be loading white skills on her. It's just to stop Narita Taishin. Why is Rudolph debuffer unacceptable? Haru debuffer is? Because it feels wrong seeing Rudolph, Symbolic Rudolph lose, but it doesn't feel wrong to see Haru lose. She's still happy when she loses, you know? I need to glue my gold chip. Oh my, and my Maru's just blocking out the other gold chip. Look at the other. The other gold chip is completely stuck behind my slow Maru. Wow, that's such bad RNG for them. The entire corner, that gold chip got stuck behind my Maru. I do not send Haru to the mines for money. I think I have enough. 9 length lead. Very close to a distance. Wow, all 2 stars. Look at that. All 2 stars and got second. What? This got second? The other person lost to this? What were you building? What was this lobby? My... Oh my. Yeah, this is my gold chip. Wow, this was an insane lobby. I think this is probably... Yeah, this is probably the craziest lobby I was a part of. Oh, that was a 5 win. Yay, I got a single pull. I really need these goddess statues, though. I think that's more important. I think I can win I don't think I can win finals. At least like all the sweats I play against, my gold chip just loses. Because I don't have enough like... I only own Slipstream. It feels really weak. I've been losing a lot this in like the sweaty matches. Alright, we have one more 5 race. Yeah, finals is just all RNG. It's the issue is that my Maru just isn't strong enough to beat pure RNG. So it feels really awkward. So I don't really have confidence going into the finals. 33% chance. True. You lost to a debuffer Grass Wonder with 600 stam. Seems like a faith issue, maybe. You're confident after winning all your races and then lost 4 in a row. Yeah, the game sometimes just gets you like that. Yeah, maybe the next video I need to put out is how to invoke spirits to curse your opponents. Because that's probably the most effective thing you could do. I don't know if you could change your team in the next, like, 3 days for the finale. I think you just need to make some... you just need to hex them. It depends on how strong your gold chip is. Because shooting, you need to enter 5th place, but iron, you need to be exactly 6th place. Iron just feels... like, iron is stronger than the other two, but it's pretty rare that your gold chip will be exactly 6th place, especially when you're in a lobby with 2 other gold chips. Yeah, I guess like the best change you could do to your team if you wanted to change your team is to get rid of your 2 worst aces and build double debuffers. I think you're just better off not changing your team. Like, if your team makes it to the finals, you might as well just run it instead of trying to change it at the last minute. No, I say it's 6th place is hard to enter, but then I just entered 6th place. Oh, I just procced every single skill. Look at the number 6 gold chip sprinting down the whole pack. Holy. If only she does that in the finals. Yeah, because my gold chip, like, literally is not running with the rest of these people. You cannot guarantee 6. The issue is that sometimes when you have the mid positioning skills, is that you can shoot past 6th place. So it's just all RNG. It's like whoever just makes it to 6th place. Why is my gold chip never boxed so far? You were not here earlier. I've dropped 5 runs because my gold chip got boxed. Yeah, guarantee is very funny to say. That's very funny to say that my gold chip has never gotten boxed. What are the mid positioning skills? Ramp up. Tail held high. What's the medium one? Up tempo? Stuff like that. Slipstream. Playtime, yeah. Playtime's over. Or is not up tempo is the pace chaser one then? You can also do like medium corners, your style corners, medium straightaways, your style straightaways. Anything that gives you velocity prior to the final spurt is a positioning skill. Because it increases your top speed over other people. Killer tunes? Yeah, because I think up-tempo is the white version of it. It must be scary to like go into the Twinkle monthly issues and just seeing this. Oh, Bourbon got first. 20% win rate, that's not bad. Solo frontrunner. This guy's gold chip seems decent. Wow, that is so much power. Wait, what? What the? Turf S medium S 1140 power? Oh, wait. I was like, wow, this guy's track record's like decent. You only have a 45.5% win rate with this? How? How is her win rate? Oh, he's losing to his Ogre as well. Ah. Wait, so 41.8 plus... Holy, this guy's a 96% win rate? And then he has a nice nature. Is that 96% win rate? 54.5 plus 41.8? Jeez. The first actual whale. That's who you're gonna face in the finals. Yeah, double... Both of them having Turf S, Medium S, and that much power is crazy work. You faced this guy before? These are our last yeah, these are our last runs. I think this is a 30 carat. Start testing my witchcraft skills? Yeah, I might need to start working on that next. Nice, everyone paced down for me. How nice of them. Imagine if Granny wins. I don't think I'm ever beating that Ogre with Granny. I can't tell if I'm getting blocked or not. Wow, this Bourbon already died. Yeah, I can show my Mario for this. I can't enter 6th place. Oh, never mind, I enter 6th place. Which one's the 96%? The one behind me. Do I lose to Triumphant Pulse? Will my gold ship catch up? There's Triumphant Pulse. Can Grandma keep it? No. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, that Ogre is just... that Ogre is just so strong. Like, he just has enough. I got stuck behind his gold ship, so I was unable to... Like, it took me a while to enter 6th place, because this guy had such high power. So I had to pass... Because there's only 3 debuffers. It was really hard for me to hit 6th place with my gold ship. And, I mean, this Ogre cap is just better than my Maru. When I'm doing his gold ship, I have no idea why it's so far behind. Yeah, my Maru's just not winning that. I just don't have enough top speed. And this guy just had enough. Yeah, 14,200. Unfortunate. Oh, he's been grinding too. He has 50,000 fans, or 50 million fans on his Ogre. Almost S rank? Yeah, S rank is 14,500, right? So pretty close to S rank. Oh, good thing that I faced him in round 2 and not in the finals, right? Is that guy's name Zanz? What? Music. 80.8% win rate, gold ship. That's pretty good. Oh, that's no one has a better win rate than my gold ship. That's kind of funny. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, there's so much RNG in the game that it's hard to be mad at it at this point. Like, it's not like I'm like actually doing anything, so it's just completely out of your control if you lose. How my run's been going? I'm like sitting at like an 80% win rate, I think. I might have beaten that Ogre if I had a second Dominator with Hesitant Pace Chaser. Ah, I got rushed. Hopefully that's fine. Their two aces are split. Why not that split? 88.5 is pretty, or 85.5 is pretty good. And as long as you can make it to the finals of any rank, like, you can get the carrots. You're mad that your Ace Barrow's runs have died to no Super Creek? I don't know, I think I'm like closing in on like 500 hours in this game. So it's just like, I think I would like actually uninstall the game if I put any more, like if I cared about my win rate and stuff. I feel like I would have just quit at this point. Yeah, I do get mad. I think I get mad about Sparks more than I do about the CM. Put me in a cage with whoever decided that was a good mechanic. Like, I need to drop kick them. Like, this actually genuinely makes me so mad. There's like 4 different things that needs to go right. You need to get the correct hints. You need to roll the spark. Like, holy. It's good to get more playtime, true. Yeah, I'm surprised this gold ship has such a high win rate. Not to like call it glue or anything, but they just been getting lucky with their rolls, I guess. Because they're not even running double debuffer, right? Yeah. They just have a nice nature. Yeah, hopefully he gets good RNG for his finals. The Sparkery roll. Is that an air group? This guy also running double. I know. Late. Late. Oh, I'm a... Yeah, that guy's in... That Pace Dominator Symboli is interesting. It's like almost double debuffer, but they have a hybrid. What do you mean? My Agnes triggers Dominator like 80% of these races. You don't need A rank for skills. Style, yeah, style rank doesn't matter. Like, if I had, like, she has an F in, like, she shouldn't be triggering any skills at this point if it worked like that. Yes, but the style modifier for wit doesn't matter for skills. Like, I shouldn't be proccing 2 skills here, with an F rank, if it mattered. That's the 3rd skill that procced. Like, you shouldn't be proccing any skills if F rank mattered. Style, like, all that matters is, like, downhill running and, like, your modifiers for running. A grandma win? This is pretty far ahead. If Duty procs, maybe... There's Duty. This Symboli is no way this Symboli is gonna drop far back enough. I didn't get Dominator this round, though. Procced 5 skills, but no Dominator. Oh, never mind. There's the Dominator. So that was 6 skills. If style mattered on wit, there's no way I proc 6 skills that run. Holy grandma! Gap! Look at her! Oh, how big of a gap was that? 3.5 length lead? Let's go, Granny! Yeah, it changes. What skills can proc? I don't have that many skills on this Tachyon because I just didn't want to. I didn't think pace chasers were going to be a problem, but maybe I should have. But I procced 6 skills here. The only skill I didn't proc was Actually, I procced every skill but Subdue Frontrunner and Hesitant Frontrunner because there was no Frontrunners. So, like, I procced every skill I own. Even though I have an F and End. Like, that just shouldn't be possible if it changed your wit based on skill procs. Yeah, this Tachyon's pretty trash, but I don't want to work on this CM anymore, so I'm just running this. You thought my Mara no, my Mara just has focus. She has been winning that many promotions recently. Alright, I think this is our last race, right? This is our 20th race. Like, if you have a dedicated debuffer for a Dominator, you should just throw him in the back. You don't want Dominator to be in Pace Chaser. You want them to be an end closer. Yeah, you should always put your Dominators in end. Because like, that almost guarantees that you're bot 4. You have to be 6th place or lower in order to proc Dominator. F style is a 20% wit modifier. Okay, if it's a 20% wit modifier, I should have 200 wit, right? Can you proc 6 skills with 200 wit reliably? Like, I don't... All it does is affect the positioning of your Uma during the first 40% of the race. That's all the style does. Yeah, you can do front dom. I just don't trust it enough to do it because I'm only running 1 debuffer. Wow, we have some crazy gold chips in this round. We have a 4 first, a 2 first, and a 3 first. Double S gold chip. Yeah, this one's not bad. Not crazy. Oh, many firsts for gold chip. Oh yeah, also affects rush chance, true. Yeah, the skill procs get chosen before the race starts. The multiplier effect happens during the race. But like, whether a skill procs based on wit happens before the race even starts. So nothing that modifies your wit during the race will change anything. That's a pretty good wonder. I just got lazy building debuffers, so I only have the end closers because that's the only thing I'm scared of. But maybe I should have put in pace chaser skills, or like redone my debuffer to stop pace chasers. If you run double and Dom, there's a chance it stops gold chips anchor away. I mean, that's why you run red shift and shooting instead. I mean, like, double Dom I think is stronger than let's pump some iron. I don't think you should bet on your gold chip proccing let's pump some iron. Like, that sounds way too optimistic. Like, there's another Dominator proc. I mean, unless I'm super lucky and we've been hitting Dominator consistently off of 200 wit. Wait, can Grandma win this? Run, Grandma! Don't die! Oh, that's another Grandma win! Let's go. Big ups, Mima! Play the lottery if I'm hitting consistent Dominators off of 200 wit. Yeah. Let's go. My grandma's pace chaser. Look at her go. Wait, what? Did you get 10% win rate off that? True, my gold chip was too far ahead. To proc anchors away. Dang, I dropped down to 78.3. But she hit 10% win rate. She's 6 for 60. Let's go, Grandma. Dang, dropped to 78.3. I'm washed. I shouldn't have done those Haru runs for 3 weeks. I should have prepped for the CM. I think I did parents in like 2 days because I had to get something together. But it's fine. How many fans do I have on Haru? Haru. Or how many runs do I have on Haru? I have 53 runs and she only has 5.7 million fans? That's crazy. What do I mean, Haru runs? I was trying to get her to win the Arima Keenan. Yeah, the dirt tax. 53 and only 5 mil is crazy. Wait, where's my Symboli? Yeah, I have 76 mil with 3 times as many careers completions. That's so sad. I'm never gonna get that title. Did I manage to win? No, not yet. But I do have the parents for it. So I will, when I have time, I'll probably start streaming those runs again. Because I just got, that was our last PvP rounds. I just got, not you. Wait, is it you? No. Is it this McQueen? No. Wait, who's the turf that I got? Did I not favorite it? Sorry, give me a second. Sparks. I thought I got a 2-star turf somewhere. McQueen, where? Yes. Okay, I didn't favorite it. I have a 2-star turf with 2 3-stars in the back, and then I have my long somewhere favorited. So I can go back to it. He wasted... Yeah, I mean, 50 runs on Haru, that's... that's kind of a lot of wasted that didn't even work. And I think this is the gold ship that I'll probably be running, which has 8 long. So it's 8 turf, 8 long. And now I have a better deck than what I used to ran, like, a month ago. So hopefully it won't take that long. But it should just be this. No, not you. This one, and... Who did I say it was again? You? The gold ship? Yeah, it should be these, and hopefully I can get her to win the Arima Keenan. Oh well, let me feel better about myself. Let's do our 1 paid pull. Oh, that wasn't that bad. One day, it was like 300 free carrots. Alright. Grass Wonder, please. Please, Grass Wonder, come home. I just needed the last 2-star. No. Grass Wonder, please come home. How do you favorite an Uma? There's like a little carrot in the top left. This little carrot here. You just click that. And then when you go into filters, you can filter it based on if you favorite it or not. Yeah, it's a pain to search, like... I have like all of these favorited now, and it's a pain to search through them. Because I don't know what is what. Do they ever let you filter by white spark skills? No. They do give you different stickers, though. They'll eventually give you different stickers. So when you do filter, you can, like, choose your different favorites. Which is a little bit helpful. You just have to, like, obviously set a certain sticker with a certain... with whatever category you want to put it in. You need a glue sticker. I just glue anything that they let me. Because, like, I have everything favorited. They won't let you... They won't let you glue things that you don't have favorited, so you can just go through it. If you glue something that you wanted to keep, kind of on you for not favoriting it. Any hard runs today? No, I have plans at 6. So actually, it's going to be a shorter stream today. So I don't think I have anything else lined up. Because it was just going to be the champions meet. Why did they launch Global with some of the quality of life updates? I don't know. How did the runs go today? Actually don't... Can you see the win rate of just a specific day? It definitely went worse than usual, right? I lost 5. If I have a 78.3, that means I lost 5 races today. So I went 15 for 20. Am I allowed to have outside plans and ditch the stream? Yeah, I'm a little washed. A little? Wait, what is that supposed to mean? You're here for the grandma wins? I mean, 10% isn't that bad for something I made. When did I make this? August 5th? It's not that bad, 10%. We did get landscape at launch, yeah. We also got the jukebox on launch. They didn't have the jukebox in the Japanese server. So can't be too mad, right? Grandma takes the finals. Maybe. If I face Dominators, Grandma might be able to run away with it. Landscape, like the horizontal mode. Everything was like 4 vertical. What's the Marvelous Sunday on Maru for? Wit. When is finals? Signups will be on the 25th. Or signups will be 2 days from now, because I know some of you guys are not in my time zone. And then the 27th is when the final race, like you can watch the final race. So tomorrow is day 2 of round 2, and then it takes 3 days to do finals. I lost my Uma tuber credentials. I mean, have I ever? I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't even say that I've played on the Japanese servers because I generally don't remember my time on the Japanese servers that well. But yeah, maybe I should delete my channel. Only 78% win rate. But I do think the CM today is slightly harder, but it's not that bad. Just try to get good lucky matchmaking. Don't roll into someone like me. Don't roll into that whale that I lost to. Max speed, almost max power is insane. Japanese novice 80% win rate, global veteran goes hard. Well, we have 100. I don't think there was 10 pulls on the half Annie. I want to say the first time they started introducing 10 pulls was the New Year's event. It was the New Year's event and the first Annie was the 10 pulls. Everywhere I see online, like with articles about the half Annie, it was all single pulls. Yeah, maybe I just played too early. And like I encountered more sweats than usual. The casuals haven't even opened the game. Yeah, I think most people have good matchmaking during daily reset, right? I've seen a lot of people like who play an hour or 2 before daily reset generally have a good win rate. Yeah, I highly like just wait. V group today was much easier. Hopefully, yeah. It sucks that they made it where you have to win 2 times or 3 times to promote. That feels so like annoying. I still hate like that they didn't update it. Like the round structure here. Why CM easier during daily reset? I think most sweats play like as soon as they can because they don't care about unless they care about their win rates. But it's just mostly like the peak of playership is during the daily reset, like around the daily reset is when most people play. So you just have a bigger pool to matchmake against. Yeah, this is a very like strict way to win. You look for sets, it's more thrilling. Yeah, I mean, I only have time like around this. This is like my usual streaming time because that's generally when I have free time. I'm not gonna ruin my streaming schedule just to get like 1 or 2 more wins for my win rate. During the last hour, you gave some free passes. That's nice. But I think this gets updated in the next CM to what game Tora has it. Unless they updated this. Oh, they just updated this. Dang. Yesterday it wasn't like this. Yesterday, because it should be. I don't know if it's next CM or the third CM. One of the early CMs. It takes 1 win to advance to Group B finals, and I think it takes 2 or more wins to advance to Group B finals on the second round. So the bottom 2 criterias drop by 1 win, which is a lot more casual friendly and just better in general. Like getting kicked out of the champions meeting is crazy. Like that they promote that. Because I feel like losing out on these rewards feels so bad as a... Like, losing these rewards feels so bad as a new player. Yeah, hopefully they can get 2 wins tomorrow. Maybe he should try queuing a little bit later. I feel like as soon as the CM restarts, it is a little bit harder. He went 5-40, but won 3 times yesterday. Dang. Change game tour. Oh, true. Wait, yeah, maybe game tour on Japanese would say it. No. No, they just completely changed the image. What? No, not all titles go to first. It's first place gets gold, second place gets silver, third place gets bronze. First place in Group A gets the platinum one as well. Yeah, if you don't get to 2 wins, you get kicked out if you're in Group A right now. You try to snipe me? Bruh. Oh. Wait, you play with your... You're trying to snipe me? That's crazy. You're trying to Hail Mary for some Stam wins. Oh, that's funny. What's the final? No, the final day is you sign up and it's 1 race. So whoever wins that final race is the one who gets... Like, the 2 other people you place against in the final race, just... That's the placement. It's just 1 entire race. Yeah, let me pull it up again. So the final round is whatever this is for in UTC time. So 1 day is on registration. You have the entire day to submit a team. 1 day is then matchmaking you, and then the last day is you are able to watch that final race, and it's just whoever wins that final round. Do you always get at least 3rd? Yeah. If you made it to the final round and you registered, you're guaranteed 3rd place. Because there's only 2 other people that you fight against. Does it matter when you sign up? No. They spend an entire day matchmaking you. It's a 3-day finale. The entire first day is submitting a team of 3. The entire second day is them doing matchmaking, and the final day you have that entire day to watch your race. No, you cannot reroll finals. It's 1 race. It's just 1 race. I don't think there's any, like, skill-based matchmaking in the finals. Is it 2 days? I mean, technically, sure, it's 2 days. It's because you can watch, like, you have the entire 3rd day to watch the race. So I guess technically you can say it's 2 days. Since you can watch it on the next reset. Or actually, wait. It's only 12 hours in between then? No. Is this 12 hours? Oh, never mind. It's 12 hours in between each one. I thought it was an entire day in between. See, this is why I don't say I'm a Japanese veteran. So it's 12 hours, because I generally don't remember. So yeah, it's 12 hours for registration, 12 hours for matchmaking, and then you have the entire day for the last day to watch your race. I told you, I don't remember my experience on the Japanese server. If you miss registration, They just enter in whatever they enter whatever you used. So if you don't register a team for the final round during the registration period, it's just whatever team your most recent entry was. How many CMs did I enter during the Japanese when I played on the Japanese server? I played for like 2 years, so it was like around 20-ish. It was just I stopped playing like around the 3rd anniversary. I think I played a little bit of the 3rd anniversary, and then I lost my account, and I didn't want to email Psy Games for access again. So I was just like, and that's also when Global was announced. And I was like, oh, I'll just wait for Global. And then Global took forever. Can you re-watch finals? I don't remember. That is something I do not remember. Did I put money in the Japanese account? No, because couldn't figure out how. Yeah, then they went radio silent. So I kind of just forgot, and all I did was just watch American horse racing. And then they announced the actual date of the release, and I was like, oh, right, Uma Musume exists. Yes, I am no longer free. Yeah, it would be yen only, and I would have to open up a bank account, I think, that could exchange it. Because I don't have a service provider. Or, like, I don't think they accept Visa or MasterCard. So I'd have to open up another way to pay. And it was just like that was just not worth it, I guess. Yes, the first 2 brackets is like qualifying so you have a chance to buy a lottery ticket. You want to build a Dominator, any target stats that you want? Just try to get like 900, 1,000 wit, I would say. Is there a reason why Madi? I don't know what Madi is. Really? You got an say in 2020? Oh, Fuku? Let me see. Are people looping it? For the next CM? Yeah, also, when you have 4 A's, it's a lot easier to hit it. So it's a 1 in 4 chance to hit long. It's a 1 in 2 chance if you're looking for both turf and long. Same thing with Tachyon. Tachyon only has 3 A's. So even for this CM, like you were most likely gonna hit turf or medium. So it's just like you do less runs because of it. Recommended. Oh, Christmas Ogre has 777s. I don't know why you would want to. I mean, I guess you could make it cheaper if you got the white spark for it. But Christmas Ogre has it as her 4th potential. I think, I mean, getting a hint from a white spark is pretty unlikely. But I guess you get like a 20 skill point discount on it from Fukukitaru, so that's not that bad. I mean, it's still worth going for it because, like, a discount is a discount. That saves you, but you don't need a 777's white spark. Is Pump Some Iron good for Gemini? No. It activates way too late. There's no shot you're going to be in 6th place by the time it can proc. What's my next Uma pull? I'm pulling for Summer Grandma. So in like 2 months, I'm gonna pull on Summer Marzensky. Because I think I can get an amount of carrots without having to pay. I should be able to get enough carrots, hopefully, to hit pity on it. But before Summer Maru, I'm not. Yeah, U equals MA2 is pretty good for Christmas Ogre. Generally, you want 4 heals on Ogre if you can't get on tracks that can't guarantee 777s in a good spot. Trying to figure out compatibility right now for Saiyan Sky. I don't know how you would do that, so I don't really have any suggestions for it. How's my record? I dropped. I'm sub 80% now. 78%, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to build a retirement home with all my grandmas. 2 months to get 30. Okay, well that's because like obviously I'm doing well in Champions Meet, but I'm also getting 3,000 carats from my club. And that's gonna be 2 months of it. So that's 6,000 carats from my club alone. And also like I'm not free to play, so I don't mind swiping if I'm like a couple of carats short. Like I could probably get to like 25,000. I don't mind swiping for the last 5,000. It's 22,000 by the time with my club bonus for Summer Morrow. Ooh. And maybe I don't make it. There isn't a big difference between this. The circle affinity, the double circle affinity just tells you if you hit 150 or not. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna pull out my 7th supporter card. I'm not pulling for Saiyan Sky, no. I have a single 10 pull to my name. I cannot afford Saiyan Sky. That's gonna be too much money. Like, I'm not free to play, but... I am not... How much would I need? It would be like $250 to swipe for it. Like, I don't have that type of money lying around. I could probably get away with swiping $70 for Summer Morrow. I'm spending carrots for fan runs, yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, high earning. Is it viable to bring Smart Falcon to the next CM? I wouldn't say it's meta, but I don't think it's like the worst thing you can do. It'd be kind of hard because, well, if you wanted her to win, it'd be hard because you have to get her turf up and try to hit the long S. Have I swiped before? Yeah. I spent like 120. I've bought one of these. I bought one 20 pack, and you don't see the rookie packs here. So I bought all the $21 bundles. Half anniversary. I don't know if half anniversary will refresh it, because I don't even think there's gonna be the bundles at the half anniversary. But it could. I know for sure it refreshes at the full anniversary. But I don't know about the half. $70, yeah, it's pretty expensive for a 50 pull. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna close stream real quick. Let me buy this daily carrot pack. I forgot about that. I will be buying this daily carrot pack. Let me not leak my credit card real quick. I've been leaking a lot of things on stream. My credit card would probably be the worst thing to leak. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I should probably tell you guys my 3 funny digits, huh? Linking my credit card to a budget gamble would be a very bad idea. Yes, true. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think you can build Saiyan Sky if you want her to win. If you're scared of frontrunners, she works. It's just, I don't know how strong frontrunners are going to be for the next CM. It seems so hard to get it up and running. Yeah, that's for the daily carrot bundle. It's technically $7 for 2,000 carrots, right? But you have to wait on it. Can I show my cards? Like, not my credit cards, right? I'm assuming you're talking about this is... This is my SR lineup. I've spent... Actually, wait, I need to update it now. Let me see. How much have I spent on this game? I do like having this counted. So I bought the daily carrots 3 times. I bought the rookie starter packs, and I bought once. So I spent $137 on this game. So I am not free to play, and I'll like, I'm not gonna lie to people saying that I'm free to play. It's pretty good. I have, oh, I can't see my hours here. I feel like I also play on mobile a lot. On Steam, I have 400 hours in Uma Musume. Like, I feel like, you know, $140 on a game that I spent probably around 500 hours on, 600 hours on, is pretty good. Also, like, my whole channel's kind of around it. How many? I don't know how many hours on my phone. I don't think I can check that. But, like, I'm sure it's probably at least 500 hours in this game. I mean, I have 476 careers. Yeah, I literally have more hours in Uma Musume than, like, any games that, like, I've paid for. Actually, let me see. What's my next highest played game on Steam? How did I check that again? I go to profile? Games. Let me check my playtime. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, CS is still my highest played with 600 hours. And Terraria is second with 400. But Uma Musume is climbing up there. Is the best way to support me via YouTube membership or messages or something like a Patreon? I guess technically it would be like a super chat, but you don't need to support me. It's fine. But thank you for offering. But like a YouTube message, if you want to join my YouTube membership to support me, that should be fine as well. I don't think I will ever make enough money off of YouTube to quit my job. So I'm not like too big on getting it. I just enjoy playing the game and streaming it. Never say never. True, true. Yeah, I mean, my account is very lucky, which is why it's really hard. Like, I sometimes have to like get into the shoes of people, because I know a lot of people have spent a lot more than me for a max limit break Kitasin and like a high Super Creek. You have 7,000 hours spread across your top 3? That's crazy. I'm not making a cryptocurrency. What? Yeah, tax write-offs for streaming as a job is... like, I'd probably just get audited. That's a little too scary. I have uncapped cards that I can... Yeah, I mean... I know I get like a lot of people mad. I also did 400 pulls for max limit break Kitasin, but I got this off of 200. I mean, a tax write-off isn't even that good. Like, you save 20-30% on... You're still spending money. It's not like it's free to write it off on your taxes. Like, I'm still going to have to pay taxes on the money I get from YouTube. Hey, we have the hydrate. It's awkward because I can only change the badges. The badges are based on how long you've been in membership for. So it'd be like hydrate for like joining for like new members, and then I guess it would be the Gourmand for like if you were a month later. But I did add hydrate to the to the emotes at least. But the badges are just like awkward on YouTube because it's not based on like the tier that you're on. Yeah, I don't know if I could... I don't know, I'd have to talk to an accountant, I think, to ask about the taxes and everything. Because like if I buy like a camera or something, I'm pretty sure I can write it off. But in-game purchases... might be a gray line. Yeah, so that emote is available for members, for Hydrate. Oh, thank you, Earthy, for joining. I need to add the dirt and glue emote. True. It's annoying because only members can use the emotes. Is that how it works on Twitch? I just wish I could like create general emotes. Because I would love to have an Elmer's glue emote. Yeah, I don't think it'd be good to itemize my deductions. Twitch adds free ones, yeah. I have them on Discord. Like I have the everything for Discord for the emotes, but I can't do like general emotes on YouTube, unfortunately. Like I think it's only memberships that can do it. At least that's what I've seen. I don't know, I'm pretty bad at YouTube. Or just like streaming in general. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Have I? Yes, I have seen glue. Also, what's the other one? Ilg, like the backwards one where it turns from the glue bottle into the horse. You prefer watching on YouTube? Yeah, Twitch has better like chat functionality. Yeah, Ilg. I also like the absolute cinema on Twitch. Ads and Bezos for Twitch. I watch on Twitch because I have I have Amazon Prime. But I've been thinking about canceling my Prime membership because of Amazon. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I'm doing something right since you guys are still watching me. Twitch, yes, Twitch is terrible on mobile, especially when you get hit by like the 2-minute ads on mobile. Like, what's the point of staying in the stream? If you get hit with 7 ads in a row for pre-roll, you just like making fun of my win rate. You make fun of my win rate. You guys call me Unk. You you make fun of the ways I pronounce stuff. Yeah, I would always recommend finding a way to avoid ads. I think that might be against TOS. If I don't state it like that. But you guys should find a way to avoid the ad spam on websites. Always a blast watching Unc and Grandma race. That's crazy. Yeah, am I just getting bullied? Gentle Donda. Sorry. Okay, now I could say Gentle Donna. Sorry, my bad. I have parfait. When did I say parfait? French is a little harder. Yeah. Yeah, definitely use YouTube Premium to avoid ads. Parfait. Parfait, whatever. I think I don't know. It's always good to have other opinions, though. I don't think my opinions are always correct. I just enjoy Uma Musume enough that I like sharing it. I wish I could get off of Google Chrome, but I have so much saved on Google Chrome that I'd have to reset up so much to switch browsers. My curvature opinion is baffling, really. I still don't think Professor Curvature is that good. It's so expensive. But I definitely know I have like some polarizing opinions. I was arguing for curvature hard yesterday. Oh no, for this CM, I think curvature is good. For gold chip, I still advocate for curvature on gold chip this CM. Sorry, I thought you were asking about my general opinion of Professor Curvature. But yes, I think on gold chip, you need to beat out the other gold chips. Like, you don't really care about anything else but beating the other two gold chips. What's the new CM requirement? Let me see. On the global reference stock? Where is it? Oh, is it here? $760 with 3 golds is crazy. uh I do not agree with that. uh 760 for with 3 golds for pace chaser sounds insane to me. I mean, yeah. Okay, here, let's go through this entire doc, actually. Like, I don't think you need max stam. I think you can probably get away with 1,000. But 760 sounds insane to me. I never said that you needed max stam. I think 1,000 is a good baseline to enter. But 760 sounds so low. Because you have to, like, you have to pass the wit check, and both cooldown and breath of fresh air have to activate on these 2 straights. Or I guess you can activate it at the end of this straight. So you have to pass the wit check still, which is a 77% at 400. And you need to pass the 60% coin flip. I guess it's not a coin flip. You have to pass the 60% where it activates at the correct spot. I don't know, that seems... 760 for a pace chaser seems so low. If you qualified for Group A for the finals, yes, you are guaranteed the 3rd place rewards. And then whatever you do in there. They're saying... Oh, they are saying it's at 800 speed. Okay. I mean, sure, yeah. I think... It's not like misinformation, but there's just not enough information on this. No, they never count debuffers, unless they state that they counted. Like, they stated in the previous one that this was what was recommended without Nice Nature. So this is without getting hit by a single debuffer, this is what they're recommending. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend 760 with 3 golds. That sounds way too low. Because there's just like no debuffers, assuming you're not at max speed and stuff. Recommended team is Daiwa McQueen. Your 2 favorite end closers. Yeah, that's McQueen. Actually, McQueen works because she has a 20% stam. Daiwa, I think, is gonna be too hard to build. Taishin is obviously the strongest Uma. I feel like this, like, you cannot be a content creator if you don't think Narita Taishin's the strongest. Yeah, it's a 40% chance at 75% to trigger all 3 of your gold skills for this. So, and also on that 40, so not only is it 40% chance to trigger all 3 of your gold skills, if you're running cooldown or breath, which I'm assuming you are, because there's almost no way, like, you have Swinging Maestro and, like, maybe Gormond, one of them has, your 3rd one has to be cooldown, unless you're Tachyon, who has U equals MA2, your 3rd one's gonna be cooldown, and that has like a 60% chance to activate correctly. Yeah, Uara front doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where Haru is. You can do Haru front or Haru and closer. Uh, but yeah, front Haru is just gonna be for stopping stopping Narita Taishin's sleeping lion, which is what I'm gonna do. But I don't think you... I don't want to run her front because you don't want to make everyone consume less stam. Well, at least if you have enough stam, you don't want to slow down the pace. If you don't have enough stam, then maybe look to do front runner Haru. Yeah, because Sleeping Lion, you need to be in the bottom 75%. If there's a difference between first place and last place, you need to be in the bottom 75%. So if there's a Haru all the way in the back, Narita Taishin could never be in the bottom 75% of the pack because Haru is so far back in the pack. But I just don't know why you would run Haru as a front runner if you're running it to stop Narita Taishin, because then you don't want to save stam on Narita Taishin. Like, you want Narita Taishin to use as much stam as possible because you turned off Sleeping Lion. So yeah, I don't know why you would run Haru as front runner. I'm running triple end closer. I'm just doing Haru end closer. Because I think the final round, I'd rather lose to a gold chip than a Narita Taishin. Alright, what did they say for pace chasers? Daiwa McQueen. I think McQueen will probably be good. The 20%, like, you can't get cooldown, but she has Calm and Collected. So you can run Calm and Collected, Swinging Maestro, and... I guess what would be your third, huh? Gourmand? It would be Gourmand. So, I mean, that's 3. Pretty unlikely, you know, but... I think McQueen's probably your best chance at... Or Tachyon. Because Tachyon can actually do something. Tachyon can build enough Sam. I think you can do front runners. It's just... It's a lot harder. Like... Staying Sky's ultimate triggers too far into the late race. Like, I don't think you can keep first place. And even if you keep first place, you only use it for like 20-30%. So I wouldn't recommend to bring front runners, but it's not like... I mean, it's just not meta. Like, the meta is just end closers. But once again, it's all RNG. Like, if an end closer dies, then, like, nothing matters. Why is he saying Saiyan Sky for Pace Chaser? Because he's assuming that there's no frontrunners. Saiyan Sky's ability isn't only for frontrunners, it's whoever's in first place. So if you're a promoted Pace Chaser, you're still technically in first place. Like, all that matters is that you are in first place. You don't need to be a frontrunner. Yeah, no, it's not... I mean... It still works. That's why he's saying you should inherit it. Because even though you don't get that much of an effect, it still works as a inherit. Prey on Sparks, maybe. Late Surgers, you just gamble on your left. Not really much you can do. And it's just like, end closers are just really strong. Straightaway Spurt is really good, but it's really hard to get it on a White Spark and then get it on your ace. So, yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, this looks about right. Oh, I forgot about Top Gun. I forgot that the... Whatchamacallit, the wedding version of Top Gun was coming out. Yeah, Actually, I think this will be strong. Because most likely, as an end closer, you're not going to use the acceleration portion of the if statement. You're going to use the target speed increase on the final corner, and like that's just what you want. What else does she have? Oh, she has swinging maestro. That's kind of awkward. So I guess you would. What would you? This in cooldown? Actually, I don't know how you would run this. I don't know what other recovery skill you can get from here. Can I link my friend code? Yeah, let me put that up. Here, I can just put the profile here, and then we can look at this on the side. Why are there wedding versions of them? Yeah, I think so. But there's a event with Top Gun and Air Groove that comes out at the end of this month. Okay, let me hop over to Twitter. So there's the Racing Hearts Beauty in Bloom, which is Air Groove and my own Top Gun story event. Are they marrying each other? I don't remember. I don't know this event. I don't know what this event was, but I believe it has to do with their wedding outfits. Let me double check. It's like also Medrio Dober, I think, is in it. If I remember correctly. I think I remember watching this. But yeah, it should be Top Gun and Air Groove, and then Kawakami Princess, Akebono, and Medrio Dober. Those should be the main characters in this story event. I don't remember what the story was, though. It's Air Groove entertaining Maya's fantasies? Maybe. I don't like Top Gun's story. Yeah, Dober is the free SSR. Not that good, but it's fine. I mean, it's a 10% race bonus. It's not bad. Skill's kind of useless. I don't know if you would ever want to spend this much on a gold field of view increase. Ever. It's also only one hint, so it's just really expensive. Yeah, it's just annoying because I think I'm going to bring Top Gun to the next CM because she has Breath of Fresh Air, and that's an easy way to get 3 recoveries. And I think a tier list is pretty stupid. It's just kind of anybody who can run as an end closer is good, and then it's Narita Taishin on top. So yeah, I mean, like, most of this is correct. I don't think you want to run a front runner Haru, though, because if you're running Haru to debuff, generally you don't want the people you are debuffing to be able to save stam for it. But I guess you're scared of pace promotion. I guess you're scared of pace promotion. I don't think pace promotion is that scary, but I could be wrong. Can she just bank on the carrots events for Breath of Fresh Air? You are going to be doing a lot of runs to try to get everything to line up with that. Yeah, I mean Gemini. This is for the Gemini Cup. The Tenno Show Spring. Well, like, it's not, yes, but then it's just like you save people's stam. Like, even they say it here, every Uma slows down, and everyone conserves about a gold recovery skill. So, like, why would you would ruin Taishin's Sleeping Lion recovery only for her to conserve enough HP to not need Sleeping Lion? I feel like you would just run to something else as the front runner, like a... This, like, it wouldn't really help against Narita Taishin. It's more so if you're just scared of pace promotion. 3rd place gets the bronze title, I believe. We bring Haru because she really wants to race. Yeah, I'm gonna put her as end closer. I'll put her in. Yeah, this is like only to ruin pace chasers. And I generally don't think pace chasers are that scary. But I could be wrong. I haven't built my ace yet, so I don't know how hard it is to build a pace chaser. First place gets a plat and gold, yes. But if you're in Group B, you only get the gold. Plat is only for Group A finals. Yeah, for Tachyon, you have to run her as pace, because she doesn't... what's her ultimate? She has to be fourth to... She has to be from fourth to second, right? I don't run her. Fourth to third. Oh. Oh, sorry, wait. Wrong server. It's gonna be really hard to get this on a late surger. So you kind of want to be a pace chaser for this. Yeah, I feel like a front helps Taishin more. I mean, you lose Sleeping Lion, but like you save enough HP that I don't think you need Sleeping Lion. Promoted McQueen? Maybe. Well, if you're doing frontrunner Haru, you're probably gonna have her with like 1 HP. If you just fail Stam training, you can drop her Stam to like sub 10. So you can still guarantee it. It's just you probably... I don't know what the Stam you would need to make sure that she dies near the end, like at the 20% mark rather than right away. But I think you can still min-max it enough to stop Sleeping Lion. Yeah, normal class or original Teo's ult is fine here. It's always hard to trigger, but it's pretty strong. Teo step. You have to be top 3, and you just have to be overtaking somebody on the final corner. And because it's a 0.45 acceleration, it's one of the 3 ults that have a 0.25. The other ones being Divine Might and Triumphant Pulse. Like McQueen is the one that a lot of people will recommend to grab. This McQueen has a really easy condition, which is why I also recommend using McQueen. But McQueen is a 0.15, whereas Teo is a 0.25. Oh, King Halo, yeah. I always forget about King Halo, because I don't think it's possible to trigger King Halo. Like, if you are bottom... Or if you're 5th at the last 200 meter mark, I think you've already lost. Like, this is just a worse version of Ogre's skill. Like, I think you just already... there's no way this skill will save you from 5th. Yeah, 5th at 200 meters, you are cooked. You've seen your King Halo ult and you just know that she lost. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Triumphant Pulse isn't even that strong to begin with. Like, I haven't seen it do... I mean, I've lost to it once, to that one cracked Ogre that we saw today. But, like, the fact that you have to be exactly 5th place in the last 200 meters to trigger this is insane. Maybe as an end closer, you can try, but, I mean, even as an end closer, you don't really want to be 5th place in the last 200. Yeah, it could work for, like, for sprints. For sprints and miles, I don't think it's as bad. But in a long race, if you're 5th place, I think you're already cooked. Right shower's fine. Blue Rose Closer, right? This one I don't have to search up because I actually know what the skill is called. Blue Rose Closer. Like, this is fine. Final corner, top 4, pass somebody. Or, sorry. At the final straight, you just need to pass somebody. It's a 0.15. She also has really good affinity with Gold Ship, if you are planning to play meta. She has good affinity with a lot of people, actually, just in general. You haven't seen found a single effective use of Triumphant Pulse. I've seen Gold Ships win with it. But I've never... I mean, I've only lost to 1 Ogre in 60 races because of Triumphant Pulse. You haven't seen any current aces? Is that even possible? You can get long to, or sorry, medium to B. And then you would have to hit, you would have to hit 3 medium sparks to get a medium A. Or medium S, I mean. I don't think I've ever hit 3 distance aptitudes. You've seen sacrificial currents? Yeah. You would have to hit medium 3 times to get it to S for it to be good. You got 4 medium sparks? Dang. I don't know what good compatibility she has. Does she have good compatibility with everyone? Oh, Taiki's a really good one. And you can do Maru here. She's like okay-ish. Alright, let's say you max it out with that. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad affinity. Will I pull for Sweet Tosho SSR? Probably not. That's the Sweet Tosho, right? So I'm trying to remember what it had. This is the one that gives... I just don't think it's good enough skill, right? Are you talking about this one, or are you talking about the... It's not the Wick card, right? Yeah, the speed one? I mean, no. I don't think this isn't that good of a stat stick, even at max limit break. Wait, is someone saying to pull it? Like, why would you want Crusader? Is someone saying to pull for the sweep? Because this just comes with Crusader. Like, this is not a gold skill that you want. And even if you max limit break it, it's pretty weak. Also, it comes out when Summer Mars NC comes out, so I'll be pulling on that banner anyways. But I don't know why this card would be good. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, she gives you Charming. Do FOV skills ever get buffed to actually be worth it? Not really, no. I just think there's just always better things to spend your skill points on. That generally people don't buy it. The regular events are the same. Is it like the mood downs? I think you can get a mood up if you get lucky. You get energy up if you get lucky. Are you talking about these random events? She does have straightaway spirit from an event, sure. Yeah, FOV is really good for team trials because it's pretty, like, if you pass the wisdom check, it's guaranteed to trigger. That's 1,200. I mean, sure, straightaway spirit is here, but I still don't know if you would want to run this card for it. I guess the 25% isn't that bad. But no, I don't think I would ever recommend someone pulling for this. You would borrow for straightaway spirit. The thing is, it's not even guaranteed even if you use it on your ace, right? Isn't it a random? I'm assuming it's probably weighted more to give you this, but you could just get hit with the mood down. So I wouldn't even know if I'd want to use this in an ace deck. Is she anywhere as good as her SR version? Maybe at max limit break she's better. Yeah, at max limit break she is. No initial friendship gauge at max limit break? That's crazy. Yeah, I would say at max limit break she's better. No initial friendship gauge does feel very bad though. His finals random mood. On the Japanese servers it was. On the website it says it isn't. So I have a hard time saying which one. I have a hard time saying if it is or isn't. Because I'm being told by veterans that it was random. But I'm also being told by people because it says that it's fixed to great here. It is fixed. So I don't know. It's either you believe the veterans and the fact that Cygames hasn't changed anything from the Japanese version, or you believe what they say in the glossary. I cannot give a solid answer. Unfortunately. Surely it's fixed. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they won't lie on their glossary. But in good conscience, I cannot have a definitive say on it because I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. That's a pretty good high roll card. 30% mood and 48.5 here. Is 10 affinity that big of a difference? I don't think so. Obviously it would help to have more affinity. I think like as long as you're like at like 120 or higher right now, it should be fine. No training effect is bad. Not that bad. I mean, I would trade this training effect for the speed bonus here if you were trying to train speed. They're a worse roam. Dude, I hate when... I don't really like the term of roaming support. Because the only times you should ever click a button is during summer. Like another button that isn't something in your deck. So it feels weird saying like, oh yeah, it's a roaming support. You have an 18% chance for it to roam onto... Like, it will matter for maybe 1 or 2 trainings. But yes, I think the friendship bonus compensates heavily here. Because this is multiplicative, so if you get, like, double, triple rainbows, like, this is an insane amount of speed. It's just, like, it's a little awkward. Like, you have to high roll, because you need to get the friendship gauge from 0. But she does come with, Charming. Though, I don't think I've ever gotten Charming on my ace runs. I always get it on my... I always get Charming on my debuffer runs, and I'm trying to get Lone Wolf, but never on my ace runs. Why... If you're running a high roll card like this, you're generally running like 3 speed. Like you would run a card like this if you're going like 3 speed, 3 stam, or just running 2 speed cards. Most people don't run... Or like if you have a max limit break sweep Tosho, you're most likely not needing 4 to 5 speed cards. Like, this is for max limit break sweep Tosho. This is a whale card. Like, I don't think... like, unless you are swiping $600 to max limit break it when she comes out, I don't think you would ever run this card. Am I planning... Have I planned what aces? Yeah, I think it's gonna be Top Gun, Gold Ship, Haru. Because I just... My parents have McQueen in it. Or, like, one of my main parents is McQueen. So I'd have to train another 2 parents. And I just don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to invest the time on 2 more parents. So I'm just gonna run Gold Ship and Top Gun as my end closer. Because she has a Breath of Fresh Air. And I'll gamble on this and cooldown for Top Gun. And then I'll gamble on cooldown for Gold Ship. Cafe versus Saiyan Sky 1. Oh wait, if you have a Limit Break 1 Cafe... Yeah, I'm technically going triple end. No, I mean, yes, Maestro, but I'm getting 3 gold skills. Like, I'm getting Maestro, Go Home Specialist and cooldown, or Maestro, Breath of Fresh Air and cooldown. Also, you can't get cooldown. Well, I mean, I guess you can get Calm and Collected, but I don't really want to run a Pace Chaser next CM. A 1 Limit Break Cafe, I would probably run a 1 limit break Saiyan Sky over. But for the next CM, if you're running, like this has long straightways, which is really good, and Stam Eater, which is a white recovery skill that also drains, which is pretty effective when people can't hit. Like these two are pretty decent. So for the CM, you can probably look to run this. But if it's not for the next CM, or not for a long track, I'd probably run the Saiyan Sky instead. The Iron Will is the way. Maybe. But if you look at like the stats between the two, like Saiyan Sky is just better. It's just for the next, like 73 specialty priority at level limit break 1's really good. But Cafe is just better because it has hints. The only one you can really, like, Tail Health High is not good unless you have enough stuff to trigger it. But I think for the next CM, Cafe will probably do you better. You can get more Stam from Saiyan, but Stam Eater is just a... Like, the hints from here are better. How did I do in today's CM? I think I had... What's 15 and 20? A 75% win rate? You thought about a Maya front for the next CM? That could work. Flash... I don't have, Flashy Landing, and First Place Kiss is really weak, so I'm just gonna put her in End Closer. I just don't want to make more parents. I just hate doing parents. Like, the CM is pretty close. I think it's, like, 2 to 2.5 weeks away. And, like, I'd rather just do ace runs now. Let me see. Like, I'm almost done. I have a 3 power, 2 turf, 3 speed, 2 turf. And then, I thought I had a 3... Oh, I hate looking at this. Yes, I have a... So I'm right now trying to get those, the speed and power turfs, onto a Symboli, I think. And I'm trying to get the Symboli and the... Trying to get a 3-star long on a Symboli. And then get the Ogre that I just had. This Ogre, and hopefully the 3-star Symboli onto another McQueen. And I'll be done. I don't think B style is gonna hurt that much. You lose a little bit of positioning. Like, you just lose a little bit of positioning, and there is no, like, skills that... Like, there's no pump some iron, there's no redshift, there's no shooting for victory. So I can't imagine that the positioning of a 10% nerf up to your wit really matters at the end. Who's this? I'm trying not to borrow a parent, so I can just, like, run aces. I have been borrowing a Teo to see if, like, I can land it onto a McQueen, because it's not that hard to hit it on the McQueen. Or, like, it's the easiest to hit it on the McQueen to high roll. But generally, I'm just trying not to borrow. Let me figure out which parent I'm using. But I'm trying not to use borrow runs, because getting limited to 3 feels so bad, especially when I have, like, this much time to do my runs. I believe it's this. I'm trying to steal this person's Teo, because they have a 3-star Sky. They have a 9-star, technically. 3-star Stam, 3-star Long, 3-star Sky High. So I'm trying to put this onto my grandparents. Otherwise, it's just going to be Ogre, McQueen, and Symboli as my 3 parents. Yeah, this is disgusting. Yeah, no, getting these on a grandparent is, like, ideal. Yeah, no, like, you're talking to somebody who does, like, 10 to 15 careers a day. Like, of course being limited to 3 is bad for me. Like, I am spending carrots to refill my stam. Which is why I'm not trying to be limited on borrows. I'm not telling you, hey, you need to not do borrows. I'm saying for my situation, I can't be limited on borrows because I'm trying to high roll. There's a Rice Shower 3 stam, 3 long, 3 ERA. 3 ERA is really good. 3 ERA can high roll you 30 speed, 30 stam, which is kind of crazy. How good is front Rice? Can Rice Shower run front? So I don't really build Rice. I don't own Rice Shower. I just don't know how you would get enough. I guess she has a 10% stand. Oh, she has a 20% guts. That's kind of disgusting. I mean, it's not bad. Blue Rose's closer works as a front runner, I guess. The issue as a front runner Rice Shower is that you won't, like, unless you aren't first place as a front runner, you won't ever be able to activate her ultimate because you have to be passing somebody. So I don't know how, like, I don't know if she's good enough just off of stats alone. So you need to be passing somebody here. So you just be down an ultimate. And you'd only have access to cooldown. I guess that makes it so you don't have to use the welfare card. I don't think she's that good. I mean, yeah, sure, technically you can use pump, but can you guarantee that you're going to be 6th place here? Like, you have to be 6th place by the time you activate it. I think it's so gambly. Like, it's already hard enough to be in 6th place when the final leg starts. The fact that you have to be 6th place exactly 200 meters after makes me say that, like, you don't really want it. It's, like, insanely risky. And if you're 6th place by the time, like, you make it to the first corner, I don't know if that much I don't know if this much acceleration saves you from losing. How did my day 2 go? I lost 5 today. Yeah, also, like, okay, you do not need 4 gold recovery skills. 4 gold recovery skills is crazy. I think 3, if you want to try to win the final round, 3 should be your goal. What do you even... Oh, you're saying 4 golds because of Encroaching Shadow. Never mind. Yeah, I don't even know what you can buy after buying these 4 on Taishin. This is insanely expensive. These 2 have no hints. Like, you have no discounts on these 2, right? So you have to buy it for the full value. Like a green or 2? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the hint books would be so nice for the 30% discount. Like, spending like 300 or more points on a gold skill feels criminal. Yeah, I don't even know if you, like, want... Like, I mean, Ogre, Rudolph, and, like, Teo's skills are good. I just don't know if, like, you can afford them. Like, just these 3 skills are extremely expensive. Like, I don't know if you really care. I mean, it could help. But, like, let's say we have 2 identical gold ships, and one of them procs Triumphant Pulse. Like, the emulator says it's less than a half of a length of difference. Like, I don't know if it's worth killing yourself over parents to try to get a inheritance. Wait, this is, like, less than half a length. What if one of them has right-handed? Like, right-handed is just better than Triumph Impulse, and there's no conditions to this. There's no wit check or anything. So like I don't even know how useful inherited uniques are. We were able to buy 4 gold, the 4 golds, Lone Wolf, and Long Corners. Yeah, like I think you're just gonna be in a SP drought. Like it's so hard to hit the stats, get enough SP for your skills, and everything like that. Affinity, yeah, is pretty important. Race, rather than race sparks, getting the URA finale sparks is kind of nice because you can high roll 30 speed, 30 stam out of it. Yeah, Rudolph would just be better. I think you could just stat stick Rudolph as an end closer. I can't imagine late surgers can do anything here. Yeah, you can't really do any races for SP. Like, you're just down bad for it. Okay, Current is the worst inherit. I mean, like, it's usually acceleration, like, because acceleration is only a 50% nerf, and acceleration is way more important than, like, the target speed increase. You're already running at, like, 23 meters per second. Getting a 0.25 meters per second on top of that isn't that important. Yeah, C might be too low. Like, B is my limit on wit. C feels like really low wit. C is minus 30%, right? Building an ace with the C in strategy. I don't know where it is though. Hold up. Oh, it's a 25% nerf. Yeah, Current's just so bad, which sucks. You have no end parents and to gamble on pace aces. Yeah, good luck. I mean, once again, like, you can still probably beat a Taishin who doesn't pass the wit check for encroaching shadow. But you can still get. I think like the issue with the next CM is it's kind of a wallet check because it's mostly a stat check, and you're just never gonna beat an end closer that has like insane speed, stam, and power. Unless they die on the track, I think you're just gonna get stat checked on the acceleration on the uphill and then the final spurt. Yeah, generally you want to hit 400 wit. 300 is like the bare minimum I would say you should run on a on a horse. But I try to aim for 400. 400 77.5%. 300 is 70% chance to activate a skill. It's just like, I mean, what is it? The global doc recommends you to have, what was it again? 760 stam with 3 golds at 300 wit, which is 70%. Like, the chances of that happening is a 34.3% chance. You know, 65% of the races you run, you won't have enough HP on if you follow this on 300 wit. That's why I don't really agree with the numbers here. Because like sure, 760 stam and 3 golds is enough. But you would basically need to activate all 3, right? Yeah, a long track just feels, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my ace building video, because it just, I don't even know what are like realistic numbers to hit. Yeah, all 3 activating is a 34.3% chance. I mean, I have to double check. What is it? 760 on. Let's put it on Tachyon with. Let's put her on 800 speed, and then give her. What's it, Gormon? Actually, yeah, like. This way, you only have to trigger 2. That's not that bad. Like, you can do something like this. This is technically a gold recovery skill, and this one doesn't have to pass a wit check. I think if you hit 12, oh, not 13,000. Yeah, so at max speed with 3 recoveries at 760, you end the race at 19 HP. Like, and this is like ideal conditions where your ultimate is guaranteed to activate, and both swinging and Gormon proc, you can run this course at 1200 speed with 760 stam. You learn from the currency and that Tekken's unique is pretty unreliable. Yeah, you have to be 3rd or 4th place when it activates. Emulator also assumes great mood. Oh, true. Well, no, because it would be 4% more speed and 4% more stam. Yeah, it'd probably be somewhere around there then. Like, it'll be around the ballpark. But, like, I don't know. The fact that, I mean, on... This would be... Once again, I don't even think it's possible to consistently trigger U equals MA2. But this is a 60% chance. So 60% of the races, you would trigger both gold skills, and assuming that you also trigger your unique inherent, you would end the race on 19 HP. What if Taki was 1 or 2 stars? Oh, I believe it turns into a 3.5 recovery, right? This is assuming you have the 3-star version of her. Otherwise, you have a 3.5, so you would need more than 760. %40 chance of failure is crazy. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that U equals MA2 always triggers on that 40%, by the way. Or on the 60%. And I'm also assuming that you have 400 wit. Like, I'm assuming you have this stat spread. If you grab a single inherit, I think you die on this track. Like, 19 HP, these stats and these skills would only work with this. If you put in one more skill, I think she dies. With 19 HP, this Tachyon is starting the course with 3,762 HP. 19. You end the race with 0.5% HP. You're ending the race with 0.5% HP off of the global docs recommendations. So, like, this is ideal scenarios. What does one nice nature do to her? It doesn't even need to be a nice nature. A single person running Subdue or Flustered Pace Chaser and it proccing will kill this Tachyon. Yeah, the one Subdue Pace Chaser proc will kill this. So I would say, you know, aim a little higher than 760 stam. I think 1,000 with 3 golds should be fine. So, like, for this Tachyon, if she had 1,000 and 2 of the... So, 3 golds would make it more reliable that you hit 2 of them. So I'm not gonna put another one. This one she'll end with 226 HP. So it's this, except it's 226. She'll end the race with 6% HP. At 1,000 stam. Given that she procs 2 of your 3 gold skills. So the other gold skill would be cooldown. And then at 400 wit... Sorry, let me figure out how to do this. Like, the chances of you triggering 2 skills out of 3 at 400 wit... I can't remember the formula off the top of my head. I know they have a table here. So I don't... What are the chances? Yeah, so at 400 wit, it's a 87.1% rather than a 60%. So it's an additional 27.1% chance of you not dying because you didn't proc a skill. Yeah, also you can get rushed, and everything like that. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like is just praying that you have enough HP for it. Oh, did she have Race Planner as her third skill? Okay, then you don't need cooldown. I didn't know. I didn't remember what her third skill was. But yeah, generally it'd be this, and then it's an 87% chance to proc 2 of these, rather than gambling on a 60% chance on procking just like this. Just get 1200, 1200, and 600 wit. Yeah, just get 1200, 1200. Yeah. Wait, I thought it was Gormont in her potentials. Is it Race Planner? Oh, that's awkward. So yeah, then you would have to run the speed card here. Yeah, if I were to build a Tachyon, this is probably what I would run. And I'd try to get somewhere around 1000 stam. Obviously, like, you probably don't need max speed or max power. But it'd be like something like this. Just so you don't die at the end of the course. Just to lose to the end close to top speed. True. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, I mean, I'm not building a pace chaser. I hate Gormon with a passion. Special week has a special place, in the glue factory. Whoever cross, yeah, I mean, if everyone dies, everyone would be at the same speed. So maybe that's what you bet on. I just hate. No, it's not that I hate Gormon. I just hate running the special week card to try to get it. Yeah. This. Well, I mean, she no. Okay, let me fix her stats to exactly what Tachyon's. And no diffs because I didn't change the stats on this. Like, if it's the same stats, it's not that bad. I think it's trying to simulate position keep. Yeah, I was trying to simulate position keep. Actually, I don't know how good their simulation of position keep is, but it's not like that big of a 3-length lead if they have the exact same stats like this. It's just like when you add straightaway spurt or encroaching shadow, that like it gets a lot worse because of the acceleration here on the hill. You have a good right shot. Yeah, 450 power is not enough. There's too many uphills. You need power for this initial uphill right here. If you have 450 power, you're just gonna lose your positioning. You can get prop or maestro. Dang. But I do think the skill is pretty hard to trigger too. Like, third or fourth place. I don't know. Hopefully you're third or first place if you're running Tachyon, so you can trigger her skill. It doesn't really. No, it's just saying that you have to be third or fourth place after halfway through the race. Yeah, that's the other thing. You would need Tachyon at level 3 for it to be a gold recovery skill. Your Tachyon's more often. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's running front runners, and I don't know how many people are running pace chasers for you to be third or fourth place as a pace chaser. Like in this CM, I rarely see more than 3 pace chasers. You have to hope that both your opponents are bringing pace chasers. Or you just bring all pace chasers. If Agnes gets promoted... Sorry, if Tachyon gets promoted, she loses her ultimate. Because if you're dropping down to 3rd or 4th place to proc your ultimate that far into the race after being promoted, you probably already lost. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel for late surgers? There's like Metro Dover, kind of, technically. Kind of saves you. You guys get access to Metro Dover, who, 5th or 6th place, you get acceleration. But also, you could just put this on an end closer. Like, this is just Pump Some Iron 2.0. It's a little easier to trigger on end closers because it's 5th place, as well as 6th place. But generally, end closers also use this. Yeah, late surgers right now have no way of getting gold recovery skills. I just don't know when, like, the light comes for. When do you get your frontrunner meta? The 3rd CM. I don't think Saiyan Sky can be used for this one. It's kind of hard to build frontrunners for long. But I think for the mile, Saiyan Sky will be really good. What is it on Tokyo, right? Tokyo 1600? Wait, let me double check. Oh, no, not my channel analytics. Yes. So, angling and scheming will trigger as soon as the final leg starts. Like, CM3 is frontrunner meta. Where Let's Pump Some Iron triggers is where angling and scheming would trigger, which is Saiyan Sky's ult. So you just run this and freaking red shift. Oh no, you can't run red shift, sorry. So that's on final corner. It'd just be angling and scheming here. Yeah, probably Victoria. I think that this meta will be interesting to see. Feel like it's gonna be pretty frontrunner heavy because end closers can't abuse their top speed because the final spurt, or like the top speed spurt, is only 250 meters. Smart Falcon, yeah, Smart Falcon on Saiyan is probably fine. Flashy Landing is pretty gambly. I think Daiwa might be better. I guess Daiwa's also gambling. Skip Gemini and go to the next one. Yeah, I don't know when late surgers like actually have a chance. It's kind of a while. Like, the meta just shifts from end closers to front runners in a bit. And then when Ogre Cap comes out, she'll just be like in her own bubble of meta. Front runners isn't gambling. I mean, it's gambling on your ace runs to get groundworks, but if you own groundworks, unless you're facing another front runner, generally you can just be in first place. Alright, I do need to end my stream here. Like I said, I wasn't going to do a long stream, and then ended up going for another hour. But yes, I will end my stream here. Thank you guys all for coming into May. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming at the same time. I'll still be active on Discord, obviously. I mostly regularly check it. But same time tomorrow for round 2, day 2. Hopefully I can get a better win rate than 78%. Bye-bye.